Hey everybody, it is the day after the quantum show that I did just last night, April 2nd, or April 1st. It was, none of that was a joke, by the way. None of that was a joke. And I am going on my way, like I said last night, on my way to Kentucky. I'm not there yet. But, another interesting experience followed. I talked about it in the show, in the panel, I believe. I talked about, I had preconceived notions about who I would be talking to if I was to contact extraterrestrials, mentally speaking. Not mentally speaking, contact them psychically. So, I thought about it for a few minutes, and I was wondering, well, if the little grays are not a good idea, because, yeah, there's been a lot of stories about those guys. Somebody I haven't heard a lot of story about are the Mantis people. And I don't know what actually went down, but I put a call to them. And I just reached out, and somebody seemed to answer. I don't know if this is going to go live. This is definitely going to go on Rumble. But definitely somebody answered. Because I had a full-on, slow-bawed conversation. That means it wasn't, like, too much for me to handle. But I asked certain questions, and I just did not understand the response I got. And it was like, the questions that everybody wants to know about life outside of Earth. And I wasn't told too much, probably because my context is wrong and I don't have any frame of reference. But, it just came through as maybe I wasn't getting a complete signal coming through, because I don't have ears to listen, I guess. But that's what happened. But I had a full-on conversation, and it seemed like the guy was okay with me calling, like cold calling him from Earth. But that's what it seemed to be happening. That's what seemed to have happened. Was I reached out and somebody picked up, and I believe it was a Mantis person, because I got visual images, flashes, not like video, but like stills and flashes of what, I don't know, maybe a self-portrait or a concept of self, but it was quite interesting. I would say it's super weird, but quantum show, it's all super weird. So, no, not very weird. But that happened, and I'm waiting to see if anything else happens. I'm not really expecting any kind of visitation or anything like that, but I'm going with the only person I know, R. Keith, who has had experience with this stuff. He said the Mantis people are awfully nice. And, of course, every group's got its jerkwads, but luckily I didn't think I got one of those. Or maybe I got just a galactic troll, but I doubt it. He sounded pretty cool. I guess it's a he. I don't know. I couldn't tell. It was as if I wasn't getting a full signal. Like, the connection was being throttled. So, I don't know. Don't connect fully because they don't have the radio for it, or they don't have the hardware for it. So, send a bare signal, a basic signal, and that's just what it sounded like to me.
A quarter mile, turn right onto Tennessee 249 North, Tennessee 49 East.
And I say sounded because it was a cut down version of the way the guides talk to me. way the guides talk to me is full spectrum.
Take the next right onto Tennessee 249 North, Tennessee 49 East.
Thank you, computer lady. And yeah, it was like that. So
Continue on Tennessee 249 North for half a mile.
so that was nice, and it was really pleasant. We didn't exactly, I don't know, we didn't have a lot in common, but I guess, of course, it could have been nothing happened, and I was hoping it, and it was
Quarter
my
mile,
subconscious.
turn left onto Tennessee Waltz Parkway.
But that's it for this one. I just wanted to relay that experience because it was really interesting for me. Thanks, everybody. Keep it in quantum. This is going on.
Turn left
Rumble.
onto Tennessee Waltz Parkway.